Hey guys, it's Sam with the Go-To Roofer. Today I'm going to teach you how to hook up GoHighLevel to Zapier so that you can zap your contacts to any platform you wish. So let's jump into that and let's create some webhooks.
Be the best, I'ma beat the rest. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a hometown fool with a hometown crew. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to.
Okay, so what is a webhook? A webhook is simply a piece of code that can tell when data is passed between systems. Does that make sense? Okay, probably not, but we're going to go ahead and jump into this, and it's going to make 100% sense by the end of this. So let's open up our GoHighLevel account. And now that we're inside GoHighLevel, we're going to go to automation, and then we're going to create a new workflow. Let's just start from scratch, and I'll explain the basics here. We will call this webhook test flow. All right, cool. All right, we're going to add a trigger. You can add any trigger you want. So let's go ahead and let's do a form. You could do a tag. Let's say you want to just bulk send people over. You could just tag them manually. Test web hook form submitted, and then we're going to add a filter here, and I'm going to go ahead and select a form, and hey look, I already created a test webhook form. So for example, this could go on a landing page for an advertiser, and as they're advertising, anyone who fills out that form can get sent over to your CRM. In this case, that's exactly how we're using it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a webhook. So let's go ahead and search for webhook. You do not need a premium version of GoHighLevel. However, you will need a premium version of Zapier. Let's grab that webhook. There's two different methods here. You've got post and get. Get is if you're trying to get the information from somewhere else. Post is if you're trying to send it. So let's say that this form is on my agency's landing page, and I generate a lead and I want to send it to a client. Then I would say post, and I would just save webhook, just like that. Oh, hey, look, we're missing a URL. Where do we get that URL? Here's where you get the URL. Go to Zapier, click on create a new zap, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a trigger. This trigger is going to be webhooks. You have to have a pro version of Zapier to use this, but it doesn't cost that much, so go ahead and do it. Trigger event. You want to say, hey, catch a hook. So we're going to catch a hook. We're going to go ahead and say continue. It says pick off child key. I don't like picking on kids, so we're just going to skip that. Actually, you just don't need it. And then you're going to copy this URL. Hey, we needed a URL. Let's go back over here, drop that URL in, hit save, and now you have a webhook set up on GoHighLevel. You're going to want to hit publish and save, and now it is a live webhook on GoHighLevel. So whenever someone fills out that form, they're going to get a webhook. Here's the form. I've got first name, last name, phone number, email, address, street address, city, state, country, postcode, what service they're looking for, and their consent to marketing. So let's go ahead and fill that out. All right, now that we've completed that form, we can go over here to Zapier. We have our webhook set up. We can go ahead and test it. So I'm going to hit test trigger, and it's going to bring in a new record. We can see we've got all our records from GoHighLevel, and the information is all filled out here. So we'll go ahead and say continue with the selected record. Now what you're going to want to do is send that wherever you want to send it. For example, we're sending it from one GoHighLevel account to another. So we're going to say lead connector, which is GoHighLevel's app for sending webhooks, APIs, and all that stuff, as you know if you're using the white label version. Okay, so our action event is going to be, let's see, update a contact, and then we got to pick an account. So let's go ahead and pick our GoHighLevel account for our client. And so now whenever someone fills out this form, they're going to be zapped over into here and sent to our client, and it's going to update them as a new contact. So we'll go ahead and hit continue, and then we're going to say first name, and then just find Mr. Person's first name, and then find their last name, and then find their full name, and then find their phone number, and then find their email. You can pre-add tags into this, or you can even put in a source. So for example, this would be our agency. So I'd put in Go-To Roofer, and then they would automatically be shown that they came from us. We can mark it as a lead. We have to mark one of these, and that will create an opportunity. And then we can add any notes we want. We can say interested in roofing if it's a particular roofing ad, or we can literally just slap in, where does it say, services, roofing. Hey, look, they're interested in roofing. And then because we have these same fields in our GoHighLevel account over here, I can actually go ahead and select roofing here, or I can put in underneath our custom services here, roofing. You can change this to a custom value, and then you can go ahead and grab services just like that. Boom. Now it's automatically going to select roofing. We can go ahead and hit continue. We can test this step. Boom, sending it to lead connector, and we'll go ahead and check our lead connector here. Let's go ahead and refresh, and wapow, here comes old Jason Bourne. He's ready to rock. And as you can see, underneath notes, we've got roofing. Over underneath here, we've got lead, go-to roofer. Everything's been updated just like we wanted. So that, my friends, is simply how to set up a webhook so you can zap your leads between different platforms. And this doesn't just work with GoHighLevel/lead connector. It works with almost all platforms that integrate with Zapier. I'm Sam with the Go-To Roofer. Happy marketing.
Up upon that rooftop, nail it down. Another bundle from the ground. Can you hear the sound of that brap, brap, brap? That's a rapper tap, tap. I'm a working hardy fool when I'm out with the crew. I'm a marketing master, not a hole in the plaster. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer, cause I know the tricks to automate the wins. Better bring a subwoofer. I'm a go-to roofer. I'ma be the best. I'ma beat the rest. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a hometown fool with a hometown crew. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. Hammer to the steel early in the morning, giving curb appeal. It's a 5-star warrant. I get it done, even on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I don't stop until it's done. I'll be working while I'm young, running Facebook ads, making TikToks on the run. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer, son. I'ma be the best. I'ma beat the rest. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a hometown fool with a hometown crew. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. Hail damage insurance, commercial repairs, residential on the roof. I'm the one who really cares. When I care, I come through. Ain't no messing around with my marketing on point. Got my whole hometown. I'm the best dang roofer. See, cause I know roofs. Got a guy named Sam who can show you the proof. Got a guy named Sam that can show you the proof.